You can't biohack your way to your weight loss goals. You can't biohack your way to the healthy lifestyle you dream about. These messages about biohacking, thinking that you're gonna make a shortcut and being able to buck the system when it comes to the science of how the body works, hasn't been proven. Instead, I'm gonna show you what you should be focusing on if you really wanna be able to reach your weight loss goals and create that healthy lifestyle you dream about. I'm Biohack with Ultimate Performance, and I've helped coach hundreds of individuals be able to make their weight loss goals and reach the ultimate transformation. And I will share with you why biohacking isn't the way to go and what you need to do instead. The thing is, biohacking is just a buzz term that is overused. All these different fitness influencers are telling you to buy this, buy that. The reason why is because they want to sell their products. They want you to believe that you need to do it. And these things aren't backed up. You're not going to be able to get rid of the fat loss by just doing a cold plunge. You're not going to be able to do it by just taking a pill. You cannot just think that you can do these things without putting in the work. So what should you start doing? First is focusing on eating more of the right foods. Eating more of the right foods are going to help you be able to get rid of the weight and be able to keep the weight off. It's not about understanding what you need to eat less. That causes you to be restrictive, it causes you to later binge, and it causes more issues once you get rid of the weight than to just regain the weight. That's not what we're looking for. You need to understand what you need to eat more. Eating more of the right foods like high protein, fiber, and eating less processed foods are going to be the way to go. That's going to ultimately help you keep the fat off. And then you still are able to enjoy some of the processed foods, which you're cutting to minimal. You think about 15 to 10% of that is what you eat, but the other stuff is the things that is going to properly fuel your body. And that's what's going to get rid of the fat that you don't want. That stubborn body fat in your belly, those different fat areas of your body that you want to see go away, will be able to be done by doing it the right way, is focusing on what you need to eat more of. These things are the things that leads to where you want to be at on your lifestyle journey. Now, you just have to focus on eating more of that. Focusing on biohacking the way to get rid of the body fat isn't the way to go, but you can do it by eating more of the right foods that are going to help you out. So think about those things that are your animal protein sources, the lean protein sources, your fiber and your vegetables, your fruits. Don't believe in the nonsense of thinking that you should shy away from those foods. Those are going to help you out. The grains. Think about eating more of those to be able to truly get rid of the body fat the right way. Secondly, what you need to focus on is working out consistently. It's not about working out every day. You do not need to work out every day. It takes less than 2% of your time each week to reach your goals with working out. Think of it this way: you got 168 hours. If you can just commit to 5 workouts a week at 30 minutes, that's less than 2% of your time each week. And that's something that you can do consistently over time. Doesn't matter if you're working out at home within just doing body weight exercises, or you have a few equipment around the house within dumbbells, bands, if you have some stationary cardio equipment as a treadmill, a bike, you can do simply that. Even just walking around your neighborhood to do that, to keep yourself to be active. Just focusing on being consistently doing it. Just do it 30 minutes. You can do these workouts without having the excuse of time. I know you can commit to less than 2% of your time each week. There's something right now, if you haven't been giving that time to your workouts, those 2.5 hours, I see it somewhere on your schedule. I know you can see that. There's 168 hours. Put that work into that. If it's going to your local gym, maybe do some group classes, whatever that works for you, do it and just consistently do it. It's not about doing it every day. It's not about being perfect and never missing a workout. Just if you can consistently do it over time, that's a true way to hack yourself into getting the results, is by just being consistent. Consistency is the thing that ultimately is going to help you win on your journey. So focus on being consistent within those workouts. And lastly, what you need to start doing is prioritizing your sleep. Your sleep is how your body is able to recover, to rejuvenate itself, and to be at its best. If you want to be a high performer, you need to start putting your sleep as a focus. Stop thinking you can get away with just sleeping 3 and 4 hours a week. I know working hard is something you have to do in life. So if you are somebody that's waking up at 3:30 in the morning, but you're going to sleep at 12, like, you're going to eventually have that cost that you're gonna have to pay for, but not getting enough sleep. You may be getting away with it for now, and maybe it's been working for you, but I guarantee it probably hasn't if you're not where you want to be with on your weight loss journey and where you want to be with creating the healthy lifestyles, because your body needs it. The less sleep you get, what does that do? It makes you sluggish, has less energy, makes your hunger go up, so you're more likely to want to overeat on things that you know you shouldn't be doing. Those processed foods that you know you shouldn't be eating as much that you have, because your cravings are increased because you're not getting enough sleep. You're sluggish, you're not having enough energy, so now you're not putting that time into getting your workouts done. You're not putting that time into being more productive, so it takes you more time to do things. Your mind is not thinking as clear as possible if you were putting the other things to place within having the right energy, because sleep is going to help you. You deal with different pains because you're not sleeping properly, so your body's not being able to recover. All these things will have a chain link effect. If one thing's off, sleep is a big part of that. It really regulates the different hormones that our body relies on to be the best. So you have to start putting the focus into sleeping more. Sleep is going to help yourself. It's the best investment that you can put yourself into. And if you're thinking that you have to rely on energy drinks or drink 3 cups of coffee a day just to get by, no. If you had more sleep, you'd be able to do the same thing and operate at the levels that you need. So not trying to biohack your way, instead focus on working out consistently, eating more of the right foods, making sure that you're getting enough sleep. And all these things are things that you can do that doesn't take a lot of time, but you just have to consistently do it. So start putting the energy in there. So let me know in the comments if you disagree with me, you think you've been biohacking your way to your weight loss journey, you think you've been able to stay consistent with doing these different biohacks. Do you hear that your favorite fitness influencers? Let me know. Or if you understand now you're going to put the right energy into it, let me know with that as well. And as always, be sure to like and subscribe and watch the next video.